Buenos dias, damas y caballeros. How's everybody doing? So, down to my last 4 days here in Colombia and my last day in Cali. And what I want to do is show you a video of I'm gonna have to walk around a little bit because these little bugs are congregating around me if I stand still. You can see somebody down there. That's actually their homeless person, so you can see how some people are living in this area. But anyway, this video is about a unique vendor that I've heard for a few years in a row now. I've been staying at my friend's place in Cali each year that I come down here for the winter, and I've heard this person outside wandering by with a unique, I'm going to call it a call out meaning the way that they announce their product. And there's all kinds of people that literally wander around all day long throughout the city, and they're selling various things. I think some people stick around in certain neighborhoods, but other people I've talked to, they actually go all over Cali, and they'll start early in the day. And I know the one guy who I did a little interview with, he starts early, and sometimes I've heard him in this neighborhood at 7:30 at night, so he's not getting home till 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night, because he told me he lives an hour away from here by bicycle. So anyway, what I want to do is kind of set this video up a little bit and tell you a little bit about some of the vendors. They literally, like I said, they wander around for hours each day, selling everything from arepas to mops and brooms to ice cream. And so this person in particular that you're about to see is selling brooms, and I believe that they're selling cheese as well, which is queso. You'll hear the person saying queso. Now, as I mentioned, I've heard this person outside before, but although I've caught a few vendors on video, I never managed to catch this person on video. And it was just, I don't know, by luck, I guess, that on my very last day I was sitting in the little office where I work on my books and videos and everything, and I heard the person going by, but I'd already been packing up, so I couldn't find my GoPro right away. So I said, heck with it. But then I heard them again, so I thought, I'm gonna look one more time, and I found the GoPro. And so I rushed outside and didn't see the person, but I kind of wandered around the neighborhood, and I caught up with them anyways. And first thing I thought was kind of funny. I thought all these years that it was a woman, just by the sound of the voice, but it was actually a man. So anyway, video you're about to see, I didn't want to get too close to the person. I kind of walked by him and tried to be discreet about having my camera out, and he is really friendly, and he even said hello. And then I kind of doubled around and did a sneaky thing and kind of followed him behind him so that you can hear a couple minutes of his little call out, or his little tune that's almost like he's partially singing and using this really interesting inflection of his voice. But I think you'll find that, as with myself, I've heard a lot of vendors call outs over the years in different places around the world, and this person just so happens to have the most unique one that I've ever heard before. So let me know what you think in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. Right down there is kind of a little river that runs all the way through Cali, and literally that's kind of the dividing line between the barrio where I'm at, or neighborhood called Barrio Los Alamos, and another barrio. This side here is interesting. Sounds like a bunch of drums. Anyway, this is more of a middle-class neighborhood, and I'd say over there is slightly lower, maybe middle class, but a little bit lower. maybe it's a factory. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, hasta luego.